Hello everybody. Well, at last I have another 1000 pre-decimal pennies to search through. This has taken me ages to get. I've had to chase it up twice. It's been on order for weeks, but finally it's got here. And look at the state of that. Look, it's not fragile. I paid £57 for 1000 old pennies. I know that's pretty good, but I'm getting a bit worried that I won't be able to get any more, taking longer and longer to ship them to me. Please don't ask where I get them from, because obviously I can't give my sources away, just in case they do run out completely. Now, when I first got these a couple of years ago, the first batch, they were advertised as no 1967s, which I thought was fantastic, because usually they're mostly 1967s when you buy batches like this. It's looking more and more the reason there's no 67s is because these were all batched up before 1967. So I'm hoping that's the case. God, I'm making a hash of this. Right, what we got? Lots of packaging. Ooh, there they are. There they are. Oh, God, that's heavy. Oh. Give it one hand. And there we go. There's no paperwork in. Oh, of course it's on there, isn't it? Right. Okay, let's get on with this. Now it says 1000. What's that? Oh, 1000 penny 1D. So what I'm going to do is open this up and split it. So 2 bags. Oh, there's 2 bags in there. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to take one out at random, not look at it, put it to one side, and now we've got 999 pennies. So now I can call it 999 pennies to search through, which obviously you've already seen in the thumbnail. So it won't get confused with other hunts I've done in the past. Put them over to one side. Tidy this up a little bit. And do not leave your Stanley knife like that. Put it away. Come on. As usual, while we search through the coins, I will be putting them on this board. Everything that goes on the boards down here will be given away. Goes to 65, there's 66 there. And any oddities, any territories or foreign coins we find, or different coins to pennies, I'll be putting on there, and that'll be in the giveaway as well. But as usual, I will be prioritising my Whitman albums. Anything I haven't got or any upgrades will be going in there first. So all you've got to do is comment on these videos. I don't know how many there'll be in this series. There was 9 in the last one, so probably about 8 or 9 in this one too. Okay, let's grab a few and see how we get on. Okay then, here we go. Very first one is a 1929. That will be George V. George VI there, 1947. That looks like an Elizabeth. Yeah, that's going to be 1963. There's another George VI. Well, there's a 1947, but that's better condition than the one we just found. There's a Victoria. That is, what's that, 1897. Yeah, 1897, not the best of conditions though. We're looking for a little dot between the O and the N in the 1897. It's quite warm, this one, so you can't really see it very well. I'm sure we'll find a better condition one than that. There's another George V from 1930 this time. Another Victoria, 1877. It's the oldest one yet. Not too bad actually. And the last one in this handful is a 1919, but I don't think there's a mint mark on it. No mint marks. Looking for H for Heaton and KN for Kings Norton on the 1919. That's just a standard one. That's got them all on the board there, but I need to check that 1877. Just checking my Whitman album. I do have an 1877, but the one I've just found is definitely in better condition. So let's get that one out of there. And it's an upgrade for me straight away. That is going in there. Sorry about that, but that's mine. This one will go there. Okay, let's grab a few more. Okay, first one is George V, and that is 1935. There's a 64, Elizabeth II. And that looks a bit like a grubby 62. There's Edward VII. It's 1910. Not the best of conditions. We'll probably find a better one than that. Oh, Jersey. Yep. States of Jersey. 1/12 of a shilling. 1931. That's a nice portrait of George V there. We do find quite a few jerseys, but not as old as 1931 normally in these hunts. Nice. What's this? 1948. George VI. There's a shiny one. 1966. Elizabeth II. Very common, that one. And there's a young head Victoria, but I don't think I'm going to get a date off that. No, it's just not good enough to persevere. Too poor condition, that one. What we got here? 1934. Last one in this handful. Oh, it's an old one. It's a young head Victoria, and that is 1868. That's nice. 1869 is the one we're looking for. That's a very scarce one. 1868. That's a nice find though. Let's get them on the board. Okay, that's got those all on the board, and this Jersey one can go in. I'll put it up there into the foreign and territory line. Okay, let me just run through what you have to do to win all these. I've got this big bag of coins. I usually take about 8 or 9 videos to film the lot. Everything that goes down on this board, and it's usually quite full, I'll be giving away. So what you have to do is comment on each of the videos. Then I'll pick a video at random, and from that video I will pick a comment at random, and that person will get all these. All you have to do is make sure you're subscribed. So click that now if you haven't, please. Carrying on. We have got, what's this? 1913, so that'll be George V. There's another George V. Oh, and there's another 1913. Okay, there's George VI. 1947 again. 1928, George V. And there's another 1947. 1914 this time, and there's a young head Victoria. 1893. So that's another one we haven't got yet. Not terrible. We can read the date, but it's not brilliant. George V, 1922. This one. Now there is something to look out for a 1922. If you look at the trident, you see Britannia's trident is touching the bead, touching one of the teeth. If you can find one that isn't touching, there's a clear gap between the middle prong of the trident and the tooth, then it could be worth quite a bit of money. If I could find, let me freeze this picture, and then I'll put another one up. There we go. That's what you're looking for. So if you do find a 1922 penny with Britannia's trident that far away from the bead, or the tooth, or the denticle, whichever you like to call it, then you're looking at a rare and valuable coin. If you want to check out a bit more, I have made a video, Have You Got a Rare 1922 Penny? And the link to that will be below. A couple more. There's a 1962 there, which is definitely an upgrade for that grubby one, and an Irish penny from 1942. So that's those. We've got an upgrade for that grubby 62, that there, and an Irish one to go on the board. I've got a couple of new members to give a shout out to. I've got Terry Brown, thank you very much for joining, Terry, and Lionel Paulden. Thank you very much, Lionel. If you want to join, it's only 99p a month. Become a member of the channel and it helps out no end. If you don't want to become a member, you can click the thanks button and give a one-off payment to the channel. That helps enormously too. I have to buy these coins. Anyway, that's enough shameless self-promotion. Let's get on. Let's get on with a few more. But first, let me say a big thank you to all my current members. I love you all. Okay, what have we got in this handful then? 1937. That's the George VI coronation was 1937. Here we've got George V. That's a 1918. Is that a min mark? Ah, no. I thought there was an H mint mark there for a minute, but sadly not on this one. It's just the plain one. 1945. There's a grubby one. 1928. I gave away my dirty coins. Well done to Regency Rose for winning all those. Don't know if you saw that Who Wants My Dirty Coins video. But I might start it again actually. Yeah, it looks like it's just dirt on there. I'll probably clean up quite nicely. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll build up another pot of dirty coins, and when it's full I'll give them away. So what can I use? I'm in the garage. There must be something I can put them in. No, I know what I'm going to use. I'm going to go to my kitchen. Let me just pause this. That's what I'm going to use. I'm sure Glenn from Macamula Coins won't mind if his cup is used for coin purposes. I got this in a prize. Actually, it wasn't me. It was Sue that won it, but she'll never know, will she? Right, let's put that down there. And the first coin down there. And if you want to subscribe to Macamula Coins, the link will be below. Right, let's carry on. What did I do with that pile of coins? Here they are. Right, carry on. It's a Victoria. And not bad. 1900. There's a 1937. Oh, that's a bit battered. And 1938. Oh, there's another 1937. That's not brilliant either, but it's better than the battered one. So we've got a 1918, 1937, 1945. 1900, where's that? 1900, there we go. And what was that? Oh, 1938. Just going to check that 1937. That wasn't the battered one I put down there, was it? No, that's not too bad. A little bit of dirt on the corner there, but it's not grubby enough to go in the dirty pot, but if we find a better one, it might do. I don't like my coins battered, but if I'm having sausage and chips, I like them battered. Okay, everyone, that's going to be it for this video. It's absolutely boiling today. It's the 19th of July, Tuesday the 19th of July today, 2022. I always try and upload my videos on the day that I record them. Probably going to be the hottest day of the year. It's 3 PM now. I'm in the garage. It's not even in the sun, my garage. It's sheltered in all directions, but it's still about, feels like 500 degrees. So I'm going to call it a day, and I'll see you in the next video.
Have you seen my Macamula mug?
No.